Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to add FontAwesome icons into your project. And I thought, why not add some icons to this, right? The email and the password easily need icons. For this, I'm just assuming we can add something simple. Okay, so I'm gonna add icons, but for that we need to install a few things, a few packages that FontAwesome wants us to install to use the icons with React. So I'm just going to show you the documentation so that if you want to go and look at it yourself, you can go do that. It's this docs fontawesome.com/web/use with React. See, I think if you just go to this /web, right, then you can just find this part right here. So you can just, then after you've come to this page, right, all you need to do is just copy this, and I actually have all of these. See, this one and this one, this one, this one, this one. So the first package you need to install is this one, which is basically this one. I've just removed this data save. You don't really need that if you're installing it for a single project. Okay, so this, and now what I'm gonna do is you need to install the packages. Okay, you need to install these 3 packages right here, and then you need to add this one for it to work with React. Okay, you need to install this one then. So instead of doing this one by one, what I want you to do is just copy all of these, and then just copy this part of each of those, and I'm gonna add a space, and then I'm gonna add this one, and then a space, then I'm gonna add this one, then a space, then I'm gonna add this one. And what I meant by just copy this part from here, that's simple. You just go and you just copy, and you just add it like this. Okay, so what npm is going to do right now is gonna go and install all of these packages one by one, instead of you going and doing npm install and then each of these one by one. You just do this. Okay, so I'm gonna press enter, and it's gonna install all of these. Okay, so all of these have installed now. Okay, so right now I am going to go back to the documentation actually first, and now that we're done with this, you need to click this one, and it will take you to the other page, that is this one. Okay, and it will show you how to add the icons with React. Okay, and there are a few ways of doing this. Now I didn't use this kit code thing. Okay, I didn't use this. What I ended up using was here we go, importing from SVG packages. This is the one I did because I just think it's really simple to use this right here. Okay, now there are 2 ways of doing this. One is importing each of the icons, and the other one is to add them globally. The thing about adding these globally is that when your app will first load, it will take a lot of time for it to load because all of the icons are trying to load all at once, and even the icons that you are not going to use are also going to be loaded. So that just is not a good practice for me, I feel like. So I usually just stick to this one, and I'm going to use this. So FontAwesome icon, this is the component that you use to add the icons. Okay, so I'm going to use the email for this example, and I'm actually going to create a div first, and I'm going to put this label, inside of it. Oops, sorry about that. And then I'm going to import that. Okay, why isn't it importing it? Oh, sorry, I forgot. The F needs to be capital. Yeah, here we go. And now I've imported this FontAwesome icon, and you can see, here we go, it's imported in. Okay, so I have imported this in, and now I'm gonna just use one of the props, that is icon. Okay, and now what you do is you pass in whatever icon you want to use, and for that you do FA, FontAwesome, and then you just put in the name of the one you want to use. And actually they're using the one I actually want to use, so I'm just going to copy it from here, and I'll show you with the password how to do this differently. As you can see here, and if you're wondering how I'm doing this thing, you just press Control and space, and then you will see all of these options. Okay, and I'm going to use the solid one. Okay, you can use the regular one if you want, but I'm going to use this one, solid one. Okay, now it's imported that in at the top, as you can see, FA envelope from FontAwesome / free solid SVG icons. So back to this, and you might see a problem. I think we are going to see a problem when we do this. Did it not save? Okay, so it's still loading. Okay. Okay, so we are seeing our icon right here. Okay, and that is because we ended up creating a div first and then putting both of these in. If we had done it the other way, where you end up adding this outside, it would have caused a problem. Okay, so I've added the icon right here, and if you want to add some kind of style to this, you can just use a normal class name. Okay, and this is working as a prop, so you do not have to worry about that. So class name, I'm gonna do the bootstrap one, and that is me-2 to add a little bit of spacing here. There we go. Now we have a icon and we have email. I actually want to add a little bit of spacing from the start as well. So ms-1. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same for the password. And with the password, I will show you how you can do this, what I'm trying to say. And actually, I'm just gonna show you like this, just to show you what type of error you will face when you do it like that. Okay, so to get the FontAwesome icons, just go to FontAwesome.com. Okay, FontAwesome.com, and then you go for here. You click this search icon right here, this magnifying glass icon right here, and then you will be presented with this page. Then click the free, and then just type in the name of whatever icon you're looking for. We used this one right here, and what I'm going to do, I think a shield would be good. Shield. I think I'm going to use a shield. Okay, you can use whatever. Okay, so it's just called shield. Okay, so just change the name to shield, and remember this has to be capital, and then you just add this. Okay, and I need to, and you can just copy, add a comma, and then space, and then add the name. Okay, I'm gonna save this, and while it's loading, here it go, here we go. Okay, so it's working fine. Okay, I kind of thought there was gonna be a problem, but I guess since this is a form control, it's doing it for me, so I didn't need to add this. Okay, I thought we would end up facing a problem, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna add this here. Okay, I'm just gonna save this, and this should fix this. Yeah. Okay, if I remove this, let me just see what happens, just to be sure. Yeah, that's still causing the problem. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this, and for this one, I think it was called person. I'm just gonna confirm this. Let me just find that one. Ah, it's user. Okay, this is the one, user. So I'm gonna go with user. Oh, the U is to capital or uppercase. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna copy this, and for this one I'm gonna add this here, and I'm gonna copy this, and then just go to the top and just add that here. And now, as you can see, the first name and the last name also has an icon right here. So this is how you add FontAwesome icons into your project. I hope you liked this tutorial. Like and subscribe for more tutorials like this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.